Good morning and welcome to Advent Blue Hawk Sports Complex. Sports something. Sports monstrosity. I know I paid almost $5 for a bottle of water today, so they'll get you one way or another. We'll be taking on Ames Orange this morning. Ames Flyers Orange. They'll be in orange. We're in our whites. Last game of the season. And then we get a little bit of a break before, who knows, spring 4-on-4 camps, Scouts summer skates, Scouts travel skates, some kids doing AAA, some kids doing lacrosse.
Baseball,
yeah, soccer, I think.
Roller hockey, football.
Never ends. Youth sports is a year-round thing. Money-making machine.
And that's a good thing, because if they're at home,
keeps them busy.
At least time for them to get in trouble. At least if they got something to do, they're out of trouble.
Well, for the most part, yeah. Jackson can find trouble anywhere. Adjusting my zooms here. We are much further away from the action than we were yesterday when we were on the ice. My feet are going to be much warmer up here. The bar's not open though, so looks like you may have missed your opportunity to buy your camera guys a beer, your AV guys a drink. Unless anyone's close, they can bring me a Bloody Mary.
I think I saw a couple moms floating around with some
there's
red
always
solos.
somebody.
Somebody's the tambourine man out there.
51 seconds left here in the warm-ups. Unfortunately, they let the 2013 kids get a lap in by themselves. This will be their last Pee Wee game. That is Ella and Quinn. James and Hoagie. All moving up to Bantams after this game. Making the jump to the full body contact and checking. That should be interesting. Our kids still have a little bit of time before that. Although, after our trips to Minnesota, it felt like they were full body contact.
They were indoctrinated pretty quick.
There was definitely checking. So we're set to kick off here. I'm going to center it. It started off. And these kids are from Ames, Iowa. Yeah. So we played a team from Mason City yesterday.
So interesting. There's a kid from their A team, or Barry, number 88, on their bench.
Is that from their
other team? He just got done playing. So it looks like they're not carrying very many goalies this weekend.
He must have had to play up.
Either play up or
he's a backup.
He's the E-bug.
Because I like that kid's size.
A lot better than his size.
Yeah. All right. 15 on the clock. Here we go.
Face-off one, and John gets it off the face-off, and he fires that down. And Ames trying to work it out. Ivan's able to keep it in. He's going to lose an edge down there in the corner. Puck goes back to Hoagie, and Hoagie's going to turn it around and fire down to Baylor against the point.
That was not supposed to be that zoom.
And Ames is going to get past, get it down deep. Centering pass there, and that's going to get cut down in the middle, and then two scouts running through each other. And Jackson comes up with a loose puck, and Jackson's got some room.
Oh, Jackson!
Jackson centering pass there to didn't connect, and he's sticking with it behind the net. As Ames breaks this out, scouts are going to have to regroup. Ari back to Hoagie. Hoagie working it up the near side, and puck's going to squirt back, and Ivan's going to race back for it, and he's going to take it the long way around the net. Ivan loses the puck there. Ames gets a quick shot, and that's going to miss wide. Ames chips it down, and John's sticking with it there against the boards, and he works it up to Baylor, but Ames fires it back down. That's going to go cross ice. Hoagie's got it, and he's just going to chip it up and out. Ames re-attacking again, and they're going to try to get it deep. Hoagie sees that one. So he's going to take it around the net and try to break it out to Baylor. Baylor to Ari. Ari trying to stick with it, and he's going to lose it there center ice. Good back check there by Hudson Duncan there to slow down that rush. And looks like a bad pass there by Ames, and that's going to get deep. Hudson's going to race after it. Scouts get some fresh legs out there. Hudson trying to get the forecheck going. Addie with it at the point, and she's going to fire a shot. That's going to hit a stick and bounce and get sent behind the net. And Ames trying to clear it, and they do, and they get it past Addie, and Addie's going to have to retreat, and she's going to take this behind the net. Her pass fans on it. Ames keeps it in, centering pass there, gets a stick on another shot there, and another shot there by Ames, and that's going to miss wide. Ames trying to keep it down in the corner, and then looks like Max trying to come out with it, and he's got some room.
Up.
Max up to James. James doesn't hang on, but hits in a foot race. James, and big collision down there, and we're gonna get a whistle here.
Very good commentary. Not wide. It's understatement.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell if did Ames player take out. Got an injury.
Looks like the Ames are going to swap their goalie out, and for those of you who weren't here at the game before, he's the goalie that was playing before against the Nebraska Warbirds. So it looks like they're light on goalies. Face off, wrap around, and Ames trying to clear it. Scouts got to regroup here. James with it, he chips it up to Tyler. Tyler centering pass doesn't connect, and then Ames is going to reverse direction. And they're going to get down center ice and just try to get it deep. Big collision behind the net. John comes up with it. John's pass up to Tyler. Tyler's pass.
Oh, get it,
Ivan.
Get it, Ivan.
Ivan's on a breakaway. And Ivan shoots, and he misses wide. Ivan back to Max. Max with some room. Max fires a shot, and that's going to miss wide. Ella with it at the point, and her pass hits hits a skater. Hoagie's going to race back for it. And then Ames swaps some fresh skaters out there, and they're going to try to keep it in the neutral zone. Ella's pass doesn't go, and long shot there. That's going to hit Rosie, and bounce back and forth. Puck's going back and forth behind the net. Centering pass there doesn't connect. Max has some room with it. Max is moving it down the ice. Max gets closed on, and he's just trying to get this thing deep. Centering pass there, doesn't connect. Tyler trying to get a stick on it, and he's gonna get bumped off the puck. Addy steps up, and one step too late, and that's gonna go for offsides.
Love these running clocks.
Face-off dribbles into the zone. Ames has it, and they're just going to chip it down, and that should have enough for icing here. So the Scouts will target that neutral zone face-off into a offensive zone face-off, and we'll do it all over again. Face-off taken by Ivan. Puck comes loose. Beckham tries to get a shot off. He can't. Ivan comes up with the loose puck. He tries to make a move against the boards. Ivan sticking with it. He's going to fire a shot. That's going to hit the goalie. And Ames is going to clean up that rebound, and they're going to try to skate this down and out. Ames enters the zone. Centering pass there, and that's going to hit Rosie and get covered up. And face-off taken there by Baylor. Puck comes out to the point. Hard shot there, and that gets cut down by Axel, and he's going to move it around and then reverse direction. His pass is going to not go anywhere, and Axel's going to lose the puck there behind the net. A couple big hits behind the net. You can't call that from back there.
No, he was behind the net.
You have the net and the goalie in the way, and the other guy looking right at it.
Who'd they call behind? Taylor?
Yeah. Axel with the puck center ice, and his puck goes knocked into the boards, and he chases after it, and Axel's trying to get it up off the boards to Hudson, doesn't connect. Ames moving the puck around. They're going to fire a shot. Good stick there by Hoagie. Hoagie's got some room down the side, and he's going to push it down.
It's going to shorty Hoagie.
Hoagie fires a shot. He fans on the shot, and that's going to go behind the net. Centering pass there, doesn't connect. And Ames is going to skate this out. Scouts figuring out if they want a forecheck or not. Ari keeping the puck against the boards. Puck goes behind the net. Breakout pass to Hudson. Hudson's got some room, and he's going to get ran down from behind. Ari's going to skate past it, and Ames is going to have a 3-on-2 there. Centering pass there. Oh, that doesn't connect. Scouts avoid a big one there. Puck's at the point. High slot area. That's going to hit Rosie and bounce to the corner. Ari with it, and he's going to try to just wrap this around the boards. Hudson trying to get there, centering pass there, and that doesn't connect. And
Good job, Rosie.
Rosie holding it there.
That'll do it for the penalty, PK. And we'll be back to full strength after the puck drops. Good showing by the Scouts there on that penalty kill on what was a terrible call.
Face-off goes to the far side, out to the point. Ames is going to fan on it. Baylor almost had a good play.
He had his penalty box legs.
Ames with it. They're going to skate this down, centering pass there. Baylor's going to see that coming, and he's going to pick that off. Addie with it. Her pass is going to hit somebody in the middle and dribble it.
Wow.
Hard shot there, and that
just
doesn't
a bit high.
connect. Ella with it, and then she's got some room and she's going to skate this down and she's going to flip a pass and then the scouts are going to be offsides.
I think they were all offsides on that one.
It does.
It was quite a few.
But not a good pass to flip it in the air.
No. Didn't have the speed on it needed to catch up with the team.
Face off at center ice. Tyler comes up with it. He's going to try to take it down the boards. John gets it, and his pass gets up. Doesn't connect with Max. And Ames' pass doesn't work, and Ames is going to throw it down to the far side, and the scouts are going to have to regroup. John's got it. John's pass to Tyler doesn't connect.
There you go. Forecheck. Yeah.
Forecheck, there we go. Good forecheck there by James to keep it down in the defensive zone. Max trying to get it out, and he's going to lose the puck there. Ames trying to skate it down. John gets keeping a stick on it. Centering pass there, doesn't, and that's going to get deflected behind the net. John with it. His pass up to Tyler doesn't connect. And Ames turns it around and sends it back in. Max able to clear it, and he's got some room down the side, and he's going to get tripped up there at the blue line. Stop looking at it and play.
We got Jackson, Ivan, Beckham, Addie, Hoagie. See what we can do with this power play.
Power play or face-off looks like won by Ames because they're able to skate this out. Addie trying to get a stick on it. Addie's got it there at the blue line, and now it's a little back and forth here in the neutral zone of who wants the puck. Hoagie chips it off to the far side boards. Ames regroups, and then they're going to chip this down. That's going to go into the corner. Addie chasing after it. Puck's out. Ames has to regroup. Addie plays the puck off the rebound. Ivan coming over to knocks her off the puck, and then Ames turns around and sends it back in. Hoagie with the puck, and he's going to try to bounce it off the boards to Beckham. Beckham can't hang on to it, and Ames sends it back down. Addie trying to get a stick on it. Her pass doesn't go. And then Ivan comes up with it behind the net.
Oh, let's not waste time here, folks.
He's
We're on
going
the power
to
play.
skate this down and behind the net. Ames holds the line there, and they're going to fire a shot. That's going to hit the post. And we're going to shoot this
power play, right?
Yes, we are on the power play.
Weird.
It doesn't look like it, though.
No, it's not really skating with any urgency this morning. Let's go! Let's go!
So Addie with it. She's got a little urgency. She fires a shot. That's going to miss wide. Power they killed. And Scouts turn around. Ella has to race back for it. She's going to lose the puck. Ames with it, and they're going to skate this right up to the doorstep, and then it's going to hit a stick and bounce wide. Ella goes back for it, and then she's going to soft chip it up. Ames is going to get there. Ames is going to fire a floater, and that's going to score.
That's on you. That's on you.
Let's go, Scouts, wake up! Axel with the puck after the face-off. Axel's got some room, and he's going to skate this down. Axel tries to get a shot off. That's going to hit a stick and bounce wide. Ames trying to clear it out. Ella just chips it back in, and now it's a foot race down. Good stick there by Ella to slow down that rush, but Ames is able to keep it in. Ames is going to fire another shot, and that's going to hit Rosie and get covered up.
Good job, Rosie!
Face-off won by Ames up at the point. Ames fires it down and gets that deep. Looks like John's got it behind the net and he's got some real estate to work down. John's going to move it down and he's going to try to skate this down and he's sticking with it. He's going to lose it there in the middle of the ice. Ames with the puck down in the corner. They try to clear it out. John's going to step up with it. John's going to put a shot on net. Oh, and that's going to bounce right over the goalie and roll on his stick. Puck's loose down there. And then Ames is going to get this across center ice and just send it down. And Rosie's just going to cover it up.
That'll do it for the first period. Give us a second here.
Very interesting.
One.
Thanks.
Well, we are not awake yet for sure.
Kids were playing
We are back here, second period. Should reset that